Welcome everyone to Chelsea's wedding shower. Friends and family, we love you so much and we're so thankful that you're celebrating this momentous occasion with Chelsea today. But now, you're gonna have to answer a few questions about me. And Chelsea, you better not fail this test.
Where did you and Chelsea have your first kiss?
Our first kiss was at her apartment in Chico. I think I was leaving her house, and I think that's when our first kiss was.
What were you drinking at Panama's when you first met?
An Orange Julius. It's a hard iced tea.
What was the first thing you said to Chelsea?
Alright, so this could get a little technical, but I'm going to go to really the first time we met, and that was on the soccer field. I think I probably said, "God damn it! Get the ball harder!" I don't know.
What do you prefer, boxers, briefs, or nothing?
So it depends what I'm doing, what I'm getting into, you know? When I'm playing sports, I'm doing briefs, and then normal work day I'm doing boxers, but I'm never just hanging out with the wing out.
Who is your celebrity crush?
My celebrity crush has kind of fallen off the charts in the past couple of years, but when I had one, it was Hillary Duff.
What is the best meal you have ever made for Chelsea?
So Chelsea was in a wine club, and she would get pairings for the bottles of wines that would come every month. We went to Grey Eagle, our parents' cabin, and I got to cook a great meal for Chelsea. It was roasted portobello mushrooms and a flaming on steak. Oh, well that's really funny that you ask. It's Teach Me How You Dug It.
So I had to chew it. Teach me how to do 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 it. Everybody love it. Everybody love it. Everybody love it. You ain't messing with my.
What is your most annoying habit?
That's a hard question. Not sure.
What is yours and Chelsea's song?
Our song, we have several, but I'm going to go with Home by Edward Sharpe and the Magnetic Zeros.
What is your favorite part of Chelsea's body?
Easy. Everything on Chelsea's body is perfect.
What was your best costume?
My best costume ever was Rufio. Rufio! Oh!
Who wears the pants in the relationship?
I wear the pants, because I'm a man! Boom! Alright, Chelsea wears the pants.
What do you like most about Chelsea?
Her voluptuous Just kidding, Mom. Let me get serious. My favorite thing about Chelsea is a few things. One, her natural beauty. I get to wake up to the most beautiful woman every morning. And two, she's very down to earth, super easygoing, not high maintenance like most of the girls you meet nowadays. And I think that will be my answer.
What is the craziest thing you and Chelsea have done together?
So when Chelsea and I went to Europe for the first time, we got off the plane in the airport in Slovakia, and the first thing I would do is hail a cab because that's the easy thing to do. But Chelsea's a little more adventurous than me, and the crazy things we did when we were in Slovakia was actually we traveled the entire time without taking one cab, so we did public transportation, and for me that was pretty crazy.
What was the happiest moment of your life?
So the happiest moment of my life was when I proposed to Chelsea. It was about 6 months in preparation, and I remember the day of our proposal just like it was yesterday. And I've never been so nervous in my entire life, so that kind of is probably why it was the greatest moment in my entire life too. But right afterwards, we had a great walk in Disneyland, and I got to talk to her about all the things that I've been wanting to tell her for the past 6 months and all the planning and preparation and the next step of our lives together.
What is your biggest fear?
My biggest fear is something that I plan on conquering someday, and that is skydiving. And for some reason I'm super scared to do it, but I know that before I die I'm going to have to go skydiving once, and it's a huge fear of mine to overcome.
What did you get when you stopped sucking your thumb?
So I sucked my thumb for quite a few years, and to get me to stop, my parents bought me a Game Gear, which is like the super cool next generation Game Boy, and that's what made me stop sucking my thumb. Congratulations, you finished the game, and I hope my mom has not had a heart attack. Chelsea, I love you very, very much, and I'm so excited to marry you on September 8th and to have all our friends and family there with us.
The match of the day, Martin Solveig against Bob.
Some of the questions that are going to be asked here. What kind of questions do you want to ask, Matt? And?
No, it is not.
Why not?
Shower question.
Shower question?
Oh, I am so happy.
In the shower?
No.
When was the first time Chelsea and I took a shower together? Good idea, Mom. That's a good idea. Alright, we'll keep that one.
Matthew, stop it. You're just talking.